Hi there. The topic of our briefing is Great Revivals by Graffiti and Creativity.
Our project originated from an article of U paper. We read our MRT on our way to school.
It introduced a hostel named
I'm in Taipei. We are surprised to find that all constructions can be revived because of graffiti and creativity.
Actually, I'm in Taipei used to be a getting old and decaying construction, and the hotel's original name is Zhulong Hotel with 46-year history.
It used to be run by an 80-year-old lady who planned to shut down the hotel because of its low business.
Then the brand manager Rigid renovated old building under the guideline of Taipei Tourism Administration.
And it is what it looks like now.
Although I'm in Taipei is a simply hostel for international backpackers, it also made a great comeback because of its graffiti and creativity. You know what? Taipei City is listed as top 5 city in the world to do graffiti. Great!
I have to say, the hotel's name itself very original.
Yeah, the hostel make it interesting for guests to check in Facebook by telling people that they are staying in Taipei while marketing Taipei.
With graffiti design inside and outside, the hotel itself is an art piece.
Its external graffiti artist is Colassa.
And its interior graffiti artist is Candy Bird, a famous one in Taiwan. These are all graffiti designs inside.
This is Candy Bird design style.
Yeah!
There are many graffiti sites in Taipei City, especially in the area where I live. There are many graffiti designs outside the stores, unlike in Ximending areas.
You can also find them in the movie street and the shopping area too. Look at the wall paintings.
Actually, in the back of Ximending pedestrian zone, there is American Street with various creative graffiti designs on the walls of the buildings.
Those graffiti are remarkable and fascinating. Down along American Street, there is a cinema theme park. You can also find diverse graffiti walls.
They are all art pieces. I wish I had joined those graffiti artists.
Me too. In Taipei, there are 4 districts which offer eco-friendly. There are Shiling,
Zhongshan
Zhongshan,
and Munshan District. Hey, look at there. They are all free zones for Taipei citizens to paint, draw, and color there.
Now we pick Zero Riverside in Zhongshan District to do graffiti.
Look at the process of working on graffiti. It's extremely interesting.
And we had a very special treatment.
You bet.
After watching the film we made, let's go back to our PowerPoint presentation.
Please take a look at our overview. There are 7 parts of it.
Our main purpose is to learn the origin and history of graffiti.
To find out more about graffiti and its better control graffiti by ourselves.
Of course, to discover how old communities and small towns can be restored, and again, catch people's attention by means of graffiti and creativity.
Hey Hanifa, what about the history of graffiti?
Before we talk about the origin of graffiti, let's define what is graffiti.
Graffiti is Italian, plural form of graffito.
Graffiti means the writing or drawing that are scribbled or painted on the wall or other surface,
Especially in a public space. And look at those graffiti here.
For the oldest form of graffiti is said to be originally from ancient Greece. We can also see graffiti practices in ancient Roma, Egyptian tombs, and constructions.
Look at those wall carving and scribblings.
For modern graffiti, it appeared in the late 60s.
And then it prospered in the 70s and reached a peak in the 80s, especially in the subways of New York City.
In the 90s, graffiti spread worldwide. You can see graffiti everywhere.
That's the rooftop graffiti you can see from Manhattan Bridge in New York City.
Now people use graffiti to express themselves or simply to make spots for fun.
There are also other successful examples in Taiwan.
This is Taipei Artist Village, Treasure Hill. It used to be a very old community. In Xingang District of Jiayi, we can find the biggest painting areas with interactive graffiti designs on the walls of the buildings.
There are also some rival sites in Tainan, Changhua, and Taichung for foreign creative sites.
This is Ahwa Mural Village in Seoul, Korea. It used to be a very old and shabby community. Now it has become a famous attraction spot because of its graffiti and creativity.
Now graffiti and creativity have made a great comeback for the almost forgotten villages and communities.
Our conclusion.
We are so glad that we finally worked on our project.
It's a strenuous task finished, but we did it.
All our effort paid off.
I found that Taipei is a great place to do graffiti.
Taipei City is listed as top 10 city for drinking coffee.
Furthermore, it's one of the best cities for free Wi-Fi service.
Hey, also one of the convenient city for backpacking traveling.
It's even a top 5 city for graffiti.
To me, I'm so delighted to see many old buildings and communities are reborn because of its graffiti and creativity. Our biggest reflection